Hi, and welcome to another edition of Your Health with Dr. Christy. My name is Dr. Christy Reisinger, and today I'm flying on a plane, and I'd like to give you guys some advice on how to make it as safe as possible. When I first sat down in my seat, the very first thing that I did was disinfect. Disinfect every single surface that you think you're going to touch during the flight, from the tray table to the window to the vent above. Disinfect everything. The next thing that I would recommend is either wearing the glasses that you wear normally or purchasing a cheap pair of glasses like this or wearing a face shield to protect your eyes during the flight. I plan on wearing these during the entire flight, but they fog up when I talk, so I'm not going to wear them right now while I'm filming. But this is what they look like, and I plan to continue to wear them throughout the flight like I mentioned. One thing that I noticed, I'm flying on Southwest, is that they're very great about keeping the middle seat open, and they also boarded more slowly in groups of 10. So allow more time to board. It took us about 45 minutes to board instead of the usual 30 minutes. And I next want to talk about air quality on the plane. It would seem as though since you're in a closed space for a long period of time, it would be really risky. The airlines have always implemented some things to make the air quality safer. The way the air is circulated on the plane is in compartments. It doesn't flow from the front to the back of the plane. It actually flows from the floor to the ceiling. And also the vents put out HEPA filtered air. Really, it's not about the plane itself. It's about the people on the plane. And the people that you need to worry about most are the ones that are 2 rows ahead of you and 2 rows behind you. Because no matter how much the air is circulated, if someone coughs or sneezes, it can't get circulated quickly enough through the HEPA filter to remove those particles. Everyone on the plane is required to wear a mask at this point, which I think is really helpful. So be sure that you come with a mask. They won't let you get on the plane without one. And the last thing that I'd like to mention, on the last plane that we rode on, the only time I felt a little bit uncomfortable is when we exited the plane. So I would try to sit at the front of the plane and exit first. We know that the air quality tends to disintegrate the longer that a plane is parked at the gate, which is another reason to try to get off the plane as quickly as possible. Thanks again for joining me.